Hi Pisces, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of June the 20th to the 27th, 2016. I want to truly thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing my videos with your family members and friends. Welcome to all the new people into my circle requesting readings with me, and blessings to all my return clients. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. But if you want clarity, accuracy, excuse me, and answers to any questions, I welcome and invite you to go to my private website, and that is excuse me, www.brendatarot, spelled Taro.info. See you soon, Pisces. We start our week on Monday with a fire card, my friends. And fire has to do with representing our ideas and our inspirations and where we display passion and creativity. It has to do with risk-taking, adventure, and always self-development. The Five of Fire is telling me that on Monday, beware. This is a cautionary. Somebody's going to cause a conflict with you. There's going to be a little bit of a bothersome conflict coming up. And the reason it's bothersome is because this individual is very competitive and they want to compete with you. On Tuesday, you've been given an air card, the Page. And air cards have to do with the drama and the chaos that's brought into us by way of the injustice. And it also can have to do with dealing with issues with the law and legal issues and lawyers and so on. The Page of Air is all about some challenging information that's going to be coming into some of you. And there's going to be a message coming delivered to you by an individual who's not very tactful. And because this is the Page, it can be a male or a female, someone who's younger, and you're not really going to appreciate how they send you this message and give it to you. But please know that you just need to receive this message about the truthfulness and not attack the messenger. Great card for Wednesday, crowning your week, Pisces. You've been given the wheel, and this has been coming up for other readings as well, but this is a time of positive change for you, and it's a situation that suddenly moves forward now for some of you, and know that fortune's on your side. Big or small, any changes that are coming down the path for you, they're going to turn out well. Any old blocks that you've had holding you back, know that they're going to start to lift now, and things are moving forward for you. It's all about rapid advancement. It's all about the card of good luck, the card of good karma, the card of good destiny, the card of, and a twist of fate. It's a great card for the middle of your week. On Thursday, you've been given the material card, and that is the Earth card, which has to do often with our jobs and how we bring that currency in. But it can have to do with Mother Nature and our closest circle, which is our families. This card is telling me, the Three of Earth, that you have the power of creativity within you, some of you, and you're going to be getting recognized for that at your place of work, because they refer to you as putting out very good, very high quality work. Also the fact that they show me you're an extremely good team player. Nine of Earth again, material card for Friday, Pisces. This is telling me that now you're able to enjoy, some of you, the little luxuries in life. And you're going to be spending time on your own thinking about those things and how truly blessed you really are. This is also the card that shows me that those are you that have your own business and are self-employed. Know right now that it is successful for you at this time. Here's the card I don't like the most, the Ego card. This is for Saturday. The ego is all about a false sense of entrapment. It's about being overly focused on material things, and it's about negative and fear-based thoughts. Often we do not deal with the issue at hand, the main problem, and it leads, when people ignore that and they don't want to deal with it, they tend to run towards escapism. And escapism can be anything from addictions, can be anything from shopping, over shopping and overspending, And what it is it's the bandage fix. We don't want to deal with the problem, so we figure, well, let's go buy a new car. Oh man, I'm going to feel good. But it doesn't last that long, because now you're stuck with this tremendous debt that you normally wouldn't have done had you dealt with the problem at hand. So please, this is a cautionary card. I do not like the ego card. As you all know, that is my least favorite card in the whole deck. But please, 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 deal with the issue at hand, face it head on, and I'm sure you'll be able to handle it before it becomes a bigger problem. Sunday, you've been given another Earth card, and you've been given the Page of Earth. And this is telling me now some of you are going to receive good news about financial matters. But it shows me that some of you are wanting to do something more challenging with your profession and your job. You're a little bit bored, and perhaps you've reached the plateau of what you expect to make as an income, and you can't seem to be making any more because you've reached that cap. So they're showing me that some of you are actually wanting something more challenging, to the point where you're going to take a new form of study to enhance you there, to make you happier, not only with the challenge and the interest of the job, but you'll know that you'll be getting paid accordingly. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and again, I chose the Ascended Masters. And they've given you mother, wife, sister, daughter. Now, there's two definitions of this card. One is that some of you may be having a difficult time with one of these particular women. So it may be your mother, it may be your wife, it may be your sister, it may be a daughter. But this card says that you need to face that issue as well and work those situations out with this woman, because it's only going to bring you grief and unhappiness if you do not clear this issue up. Now, the other meaning of this card is there may be a mother, wife, sister, or daughter who has passed over to the light, to the other side. And this is a message to tell you that she's there with you, and that she stays with you, and she sends you love, my friend. I wish you, Pisces, a great remainder to today, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, my friend, my fellow fish. As you know, I am also a water sign, a Pisces, and I leave you with another quote. And the quote that I chose today, my friends, is, "Do not be impressed by money, followers, degrees, and titles, but be impressed by generosity, integrity, humility, and kindness," especially at this time in our life. We read the news, we see the media, we hear of all these horrific things going on around our world, and Mother Nature screaming for help as well. Please, please, please think about generosity, integrity, humility, and kindness. And most of all, my friends, love. See you again next week. I look forward to it. And know that I continue, Pisces, to stand in the circle of light for you, my friends.